Hey guys, it's Chelsea, and this goes out to any of you if you're struggling with something right now, or you're going through a rough time, or you think you want to give up, that you can't take things anymore. Please keep going, because there's so much to live for, and even when you think, how could things ever change? They can, and they say it gets better for a reason. But not just that, things don't always just magically get better, but you will get better. I didn't yet really know who I was. I was just out of high school and soon starting university that I would end up hating, but that's a whole different story. I wasn't comfortable with myself, and I kind of had a plan, but I didn't exactly know where I was going. My pet dog and companion since childhood, and my baby and my everything, lost her fight against cancer and died in my arms that evening. And the person I was died with her. My world practically collapsed after that, because, as I said, she was part of my entire life. I had no memory without her in the picture, and I have often felt too anxious or too uncomfortable or too in myself to open up to people when things were bothering me. But I could always tell her, and honestly she is one of those who kept me sane during my teenage years and during my years of struggle. I didn't know what to do anymore, except spiral down, down, and down, and down. I happened to be in Panama. It was actually a really great time, and still it's one of the best experiences of my life. But that day I completely broke down. I couldn't deal with the memory of her loss. But on the other hand, I also thought, hey, I'm still here. And I'm in Panama. Wow, this is amazing. But that day I couldn't really enjoy it as much as I wanted to. For the first time, I could post a picture of myself that day with a genuine smile, as I remembered our time. I was still in recovery. I was not over everything yet, but I was so much better. I had caught myself, because if my baby taught me one thing, it's to continue fighting and never give up. And she never wanted to let go, because she loved us too much and loved life too much. And I thought, she's right. There are so many amazing things in my life and in this world that I haven't yet discovered, and I wanted to be around to see them. That was the day that I first set foot in a city that I hadn't even heard of before, that I just traveled to in a whim, and that I moved to a month later and completely changed my life and changed it for the better. Here I am, a changed person. I am not who I was 4 or 5 years ago. And that is actually so good, because I have become a much better person since then. I have become someone I'm comfortable with, who I'm confident to be, and who I'm happy to be. And you see my face, of course, it still hurts that she isn't here to see all this and I can't cuddle her and be like, look how far we've come. But on the other hand, I can, because I know she is here with me, and I know that I am here, and that is something that actually amazes me. And I can only look down on my ankle that is signed with my first tattoo that I got earlier this year. And it's 2 lines from one of my favorite songs that I used to sing to her every night for the past weeks of her life. And those lines say, "Don't worry when the night sets in." And that song actually starts with the lines, "Hey, look ahead, don't you look back, you know life goes on." And I've always loved this song, but I never fully understood it until now, because I'm just so overwhelmed that I got the chance to start over. And they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I'm not sure if that's entirely true, but it's also not entirely false. Because everything that happened on August 15 in the past 5 years has killed a part of me, or a part of my life, or disrupted it in some way. But all of this also gave me the strength to continue and to live in new, different, and often better ways. There will be more August 15 in the future. And I actually look forward to them, because for me now, August 15 has become a day to, yes, to cry, but not just because I'm sad about the things I lost, but because I'm happy and celebrating about the things that I've gained, and about the strength I've gained, and about the me that I've gained, and to celebrate all the second chances that life has offered me. And I hope, if you're watching this and if you're struggling, you can find comfort in knowing that for me, August 15, this dreadful day, has become a day to look at myself with a smile and say, I made it.